Hello, I'm Richard Mortimer. I'm the Head of Economy, Work and Skills here at Stockport Council. I'm here to talk to you today about the economic plan that we're producing in Stockport. It's a really exciting time. I think you've already heard that we've got a very vibrant and strong economy in Stockport, which is true. But we're also looking to the future, and you guys looking at careers and jobs and opportunities in Stockport are our future. Within the plan, we've managed to identify strands of work where there's going to be growth in our economic sectors, but also the need for us to provide specific support for young people to get into those job opportunities and to build the future of Stockport together with us. In order to achieve that, what we'd like to do is to set up the best opportunities for you to connect with the world of work. We're going to be talking to employers about what more they can do to help to make that happen around work experience opportunities and placements. But also we're going to look at how we can support you to find out the information you need to make informed choices about where your future lies and the kind of work you would like to do. Within the economic plan, we've arrived at 4 key pillars or themes: being fair and inclusive as an economy, being enterprising and productive, being climate friendly and resilient, and also being accessible and connected. Fair and inclusive is a really important pillar. We know that we need to open opportunities to all people equally, and that would include young people such as yourselves. With regard to being enterprising and productive, we have around 14,000 businesses in Stockport, and we know that nearly 80% of those have 7 or fewer employees in them. That's a really important opportunity because besides working for someone else, you might want to consider starting your own businesses and working for yourselves. Lots of opportunities there in Stockport to do that. Being climate friendly and resilient is also key. I think we're all feeling the effects of climate change, but in terms of our economy, there'll be lots and lots of job opportunities and work opportunities in that sector. Lots of things to be done around making our buildings more efficient, but also developing new technologies that will help to improve the situation for us going forward. And with regards to being accessible and connected, we're doing lots of work to bring fast broadband and much better bandwidth into Stockport, as well as all our transport infrastructure being upgraded, and you'll see that, for example, in the transport interchange that's being built at the moment. One of the key things I'd like to say is, regardless of what you choose to do, you need to have the right behaviours to excel and to do well in your chosen career. Whether you're going to be making pizzas, working in digital creative media, or in an office like I do, you need to be doing the right things in the right way to get the best out of yourself and to make the best contribution to your employer and to our economy. So with regards to what employers say to us about their experience of employing young people and what they're looking for, there's a lot of good news. They recognise you've got great skills, that you've got a lot of talent and energy and creativity, and you bring an awful lot to their businesses, and that is really, really good in terms of a starting point. Sometimes though, they do say that they feel young people aren't quite ready for some of the demands that you will face in work. That might be things like making sure that you're on time, that you're dressed correctly, that you've got the right kind of attitude and approach to dealing with colleagues in the workplace, or when you're working with customers, how you represent their businesses for them. Those are all things that can be taught and you can learn, but I would encourage you to kind of think about those in advance and just reflect on how you might conduct yourself and prepare yourself for an interview with an employer where you're going to demonstrate to them that you're a really good quality person that has an awful lot to offer to them. There are lots of resources available for you to look at, to research and prepare for work. Think about the kinds of businesses you might want to work for and what you can find out about them. Online resources are really useful. Stockport Jobs Match has a wealth of stuff on there which I'd recommend you have a look at. Really good content and material which will be very helpful to you. I would encourage you to have a look and see what kind of businesses are in Stockport and what you can find out about them. Have a look and see whether you could contact them to do work experience with them and express your interest in being part of their business. It's important for you to think about your career longer term and where you want to be and what opportunities are there in Stockport's economy to help you to get there, but also what can you give back to Stockport's economy. As I said, you guys are the future and you've got an awful lot to bring and contribute to us to help make us more successful than we already are. So I hope you'll agree that you can see Stockport is changing. It's a really exciting time. There's a hell of a lot going on. We've set that out in our One Stockport Borough Plan, which you can find online, which will tell you about our ambition and our aspirations, which we want you to be part of. There's a lot of support available for you around preparing for work, doing CVs, applications, interview skills, etc., some pre-employment courses. So don't feel that you're on your own. There's an awful lot of help and support out there that will guide you and help you get into the best possible job and have the best possible career. Thank you very much.